Good evening, everybody. In this session, we are going to discuss about Java programming. The Java programming basic thing is core Java. In this core Java, we are going to discuss everything. Okay. These are the core subjects like creating, compiling, the basic things will be there in this. Next, primitive data types, Java flow control, methods, arrays, object-oriented programming, like core Java classes, something like this, string, exception handling, internalization, multi-threading concept, multimedia, something like this. Next one, these are the development environment, how to develop a program and various things. These actually the basic fundamentals of programming. Here we will give about only introduction to Java, primitive data types and operations, next control statements, methods and arrays. In a second level of part 2 of this Java programming is objects and classes, strings, class inheritance interfaces, object-oriented software development. This is commander basics of OOPS concepts. And at 10th chapter we will talk about getting started with the GUI programming, graphical user interface programming. In this graphical user interface programming, we can do with two ways. First one is applets. Advanced GUI programming is swings, isn't it? So in the 11th chapter, creating user interfaces, how to create a user interface with the graphical user interface, applets and advanced GUI concepts will be there in this. Completely GUI programming it is. Normally, this type of programming will be used in where something developing Windows application. Okay. In the third part of that one, among the first one and the second part, this fourth part will be used in this. In this fourth part, exception handling. What is exception handling means? Whenever a program giving errors, strucking means stopping the execution of that one, automatically this exception handles that something exceptions or errors, something like this. This internationalization is another feature, and multi-threading. Multi-threading means how to create a thread, how to run a thread, how to run more than one thread at a time. In a multimedia concepts also, some things will be there. In another chapter, input and output, how to take the input from the standard input or from file, from some other sources, collecting data into our program. And another thing is how to give the data to standard output, and something like this, files and flow, whatever it may be. In the next chapter, networking means client-server programming. Client-server programming in the sense how to communicate a server with various clients together. That is nothing but a distributed programming itself. Okay, it will come. And the last chapter is Java data structures. Data structures is nothing but all classes which are there in java.util package, that will be covered in this collection framework. You can say it as a collection framework also. Next, generally, what is Java? Java is a basic platform independent, distributed, and something portable. Various features are there. Java is an international language to develop multi-level programming, something like this. So in this way, how to start with the Java program? Create, compile, run. We will see in a short duration. Here in this is the history. So first of all, what is Java? In this Java, what is the characteristics of Java? Java is invented by James Gosling and Sun Microsystems. One of his friend also participated with him. Is Mr. Patrick. So first of all, Java is not originally it is Java. Is first named as oak by inspiring the oak tree. Is given oak tree. So first of all, later we will in 1995 Sun World created renamed it as Java. The hot browsers will be there. Java enabled browsers are there. What are the Java enabled browsers? What are the applications you are developing in this? Automatically it will be run in a web browsers. So here in this JDK evolutions, Java available in various ways, because Java is a portable language. Portable in the sense, Java is a portable language in the sense it will work in any environment, like small environment and big environments, whatever it may be. It is a software edition J2 SE, Java version 2 software edition. This is Java version 2 mobile edition, and this is enterprise applications. So these are various versions, various environments Java is available. In this Java, what are the main characteristics of Java? Java is a simple, Java is object oriented, Java is platform independent, Java is distributed, Java is interpreted, Java is robust, Java is secure, Java is architectural neutral, Java is portable, Java is performance, Java is multi-threading, Java is dynamic. These are the various features are there in this. But among these all features, Java, which feature Java make become popular, on which basis Java become more popular? This is the thing is, first of all, why it is Java simple? When we compared with the C language and everything, there is no pointers concepts, no need to get any confused in this one. So this is the very simple to understand, readily available packages will be there. By making use of those packages, you can write a program, you can develop applications easily. Next, Java is objective oriented language. What is objective oriented? Which language satisfies abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism and inheritance, that is called object oriented language. But we can C++ also a object oriented language, satisfies whose features. But in C++ we can write programs without any class, is possible. But in Java, if you want to write a program, you must put the code in a class. So Java is a purely object oriented language. Next one is platform independent. What is platform? I will come to that. This platform is generally, this is the platform. I am saying that suppose you are writing a program in Java, once you compile a Java program with Java compiler, automatically a bytecode will be created, nothing but a class file will be created. That class file is can run anywhere. But suppose you are running this program in you are created this program in Windows OS. If you want to run this same class file in Linux or Mac OS, how this bytecode file class file is running another environment which is created in some other environment? How means, suppose you are writing a Java program. Once you install the Java program, the Java environment will be created like this. Just here, this is the Java environment. Once you install the Java program, Java software in your computer, the system will be created as follows. That is JDK you will be installed. In this JDK, once you install the JDK, some JRE will be created along with JVM. This is JVM is a Java virtual machine, is a software code which can read class files. Only JVM can read class files. No other software can read class files directly. So this is the working environment. Once you install the JDK, internally JRE runtime environment will be created with the help with the JVM, and some other files, library files also will be there in this, isn't it? So this is the environment will be created in this. So that is the reason. Suppose you want to run the class file which is created in some other environment, will be run in any other environment. Suppose it will take as class file to the JVM. This JVM itself taking reading this class file and creating platform dependent code to run the output. So JVM class file is run in JVM, and it will give exe file to give the output for this. In the same way, suppose you are writing this Java source code in Windows environment, that same class file will be read by JVM. So here, why it is platform independent in the sense, whatever the program you are trying to execute in a Java program, that will be run in JVM itself. If you want to run that one, you must install the Java program, Java software itself. Once you install the Java itself, automatically JVM will be created in that particular thing, isn't it? So this is the very much important program, important feature we need to identify for that, isn't it? So next one is here in the sense. Next one is distributed. Distributed in the sense, suppose one application is developed developed in one system, that will be run in any other systems remotely they can run. One application is distributed among various clients, so that they can communicate each other. They can communicate with the server directly. Java is interpreted language. Interpreted in the sense there are compilers, interpreters. Java compilers in the sense it will compile and create a platform dependent code. But here it will create a platform independent code. Java is robust and secure. How it is secure, how it is giving the, we'll come to know that later. Architectural neutral. Architectural neutral means it will not depend on software and hardware. Java is portable, means any environment, in small environment, either huge environment, it will be fixed. What is the performance of Java? Java does not require much environment, means like .NET, it will not occupy much system space, so that the performance will be good. Next one is Java is multi-threaded. Multi-threaded in the sense how to run two threads at a time. Suppose in a gaming portal, while working with some other tools also automatically enabled and together will work to apply the games, something like that. Java is dynamic. Suppose you are developing an application, even the developed application is used by some other client, even though you can make changes in a source computer. So that is dynamic thing. Suppose some other links, suppose you are applied developed application in C and C++. Suppose if you want to run this applications, in that applications what will happen is, if you want to make any changes, you have to stop that program. You have to stop that program, then we can update it. But in Java it's not required to stop. So this is dynamic. These are the various Java. These are the Java versions. In the first JDK 1.0 is released in January 1996. JDK 1.5 in February 1997. J2SE software editions. This is the only JDK part. This is software editions is released in 1998 December, and J2SE 1.3 in May 2000. J2SE 1.4 February 2002. J2SE 5.0. Here some new features are introduced in GTA. That is generics. Generic features are introduced in JDK 5.2. That is September 2004. JTSC 6 in December 2006, JTSC 7 2011, JTSC 8 March 2014. But this is the current version we are using in our environment. Somebody may use this Java SE 7 also. Okay. Next, this is what are JDK versions. This is Java Standard Edition J2SE. J2SE can be used to develop client-server standalone applications or upgrades. This one. Java Enterprise Applications, J2 can be used to develop server-side application such as Java servlets and Java server pages, Java server pages. Java Micro Edition. Java Micro Edition, it can be used to develop applications for mobile devices such as cell phones, isn't it? So these are the various things will be there. While writing programs in core Java, we will do each and every program at a command prompt to understand easily. But when you are writing programs in advanced Java, we will go for IDE, Integrated Development Environment Tools. There are so many tools will be there. This is Sun Microsystems, Fortran Sun Microsystems, Borland JDeveloper, Microsoft Visual J++ also something, WebGencave, and IBM Visual Age for Java, NetBeans, Eclipse, MyEclipse, so many different things are there. Right now we are using in advanced Java course, it is Eclipse. So these are the things will be there. How the Java environment, already I shown that one. This is the thing there. JDK environment will be, once you install the Java software, runtime environment will be created along with JVM. JVM is a Java virtual machine along with some jar files to provide runtime environment for the Java. Okay, these are the thing. Suppose here we will start how to write a program, how to do all those things. Now just you can see that once you install the software, automatically the JDK, JRE, how these things will be created. I will show that. Just see, just have a look for this. Here in the sense, just go for the systems. In this, once you install the software, how to know whether it is installed or not, you can see that. I'm using Windows 7 64-bit. In the 64-bit, suppose you are using, suppose you are installed 32-bit software, it will be in program files 86. Suppose you are installed with 64-bit, automatically it will come into programs files. So I installed JDK 1.8. So it is created program file, local for home drive, program files, Java JDK 1.8. Here it is it. These are all executable files. This file, among these all together, we need Java C is a compiler, isn't it? So this is used to compile the Java programs. So these are the file structure will be there in this. In Java, there are JRE also created. Once you install the JDK, JRE also created in this environment. There are so many library files will be there in this, isn't it? Are able to see this, all these things. So these are the things will be there in this. So this is the bin DLL files will be there, but we need to use only these tools. JDK 1.5 it will be available in these things. So the other things will be there. This is the file structure of the Java, isn't it? Once you install the Java, you need to think that whether it is working or not. Whether it is working or not. How to check it? Just go to the command prompt. Otherwise, you are not able to find the command prompt here. Type in here command. Okay, you are able to open the screen. Understand? So just come out. Just type Java C here at the command prompt. Once it is executed with the verbose, its Java is running. But is it running? It's not running because we are not set the class path. So class path can be created in 3 ways. First of all, I will show the standard way. That is, first of all, copy that where the Java it is, Java installed. Just copy that path in this way. So all tools are installed in JDK bin. Just copy this and come to this place and set path is equals to, just paste the copied path, isn't it? So automatically path has set. Now we can check that whether it is Java is running or not. So Java is perfectly running. Now these are the called verbose. They are the verbose. Here it is source file. What are the various tools, various options we need to go for? We'll come to that later. Here, if I want to run a program, just edit. Either you can use the edit program, other you can go for a notepad file. You can write the code there and execute it. So I'm editing this first application I'm writing in this Java, isn't it? Yes, here. So it is not working. Just do one thing. Just go for notepad file. Even if you are not able to find this, just type note automatically, which will come here. Here, just save it. First of all, you save it. Where you have to save? In a C drive. Here, if you want to create a new folder also you can create, otherwise directly you can save in a drive. Here, just I am giving a file name like this. Take it as all files, otherwise it will take treated as a class file itself, text file itself. Okay, this is the file. Here I am giving basic things. Class first. In this first, here whatever the application your program is writing in Java must be in a class. Okay, next we are going for public static void main, isn't it? So you can go for this one. Here we need to take string arguments. Either of the things we can, I will let you know that how many ways are there to take a string array there. Okay, here I am giving us output message system dot out dot println, as in println. Here I am giving welcome to core Java, welcome to Java programming, otherwise welcome to Java programming. Are you able to understand? This is Java programming. Now just see whether it is saved in that particular or not. Just the start.java means all Java extension file will come here. Already it is there. Now just come there and just remove edit and type Java C. Okay, automatically it will get executed, compiled. Previously we don't have this first.class file. Now we can see that file, both files are there. dir star.class file. Are you able to see this? Yes. Now this file we are going to run, isn't it? If you have any doubt, I will explain that one also. Just here I am using interpreter, executor, nothing but Java first I am giving. Are you able to see this? This is the welcome to Java programming itself, isn't it? Suppose you may get a doubt that whether it is class file is executing or source file is executing. So I'm creating a document, new file, something core Java folder. I'm moving that source files to core Java, isn't it? Just here, just I'm moving this file first.java file to where we are. I'm moving into core Java directory, subdirectory, isn't it? It's more. Just try to see this whether it is Java source file is existed or not. Are you finding anything? Even though it can run, because which file is running? Core Java file, Java file is running or class file running? Only class file will be available to you. Just here, dot class files are there. That is the reason. It's able to execute. If you move this first class file to another, it will not work, isn't it? So just I'm moving this file also into that, into core Java CLASS class. Otherwise, okay, I'm moving it to that file. No, if you execute this, it will not get executed because that source file is not there at that. Understand this? This is the way to create that one. Okay, this is the runtime environment will be there in this. So this is the basic applications I'm writing, isn't it? So once you create a what is that .java file, that's source code. Once it gets compiled, automatically class file will be created. This source code also there, but new extra file will be created, that is that class file. That class file plays an important role in Java. It provides security, it provides a platform independent, everything provided by this class file itself. Understand this? So this is the way. On command prompt we need to create and modify source code. That source code will be there, Java file. Welcome to something like this. Okay, that file will be bytecode file will be created. Run bytecode with the Java, something like this. Result will be coming, isn't it? This is the way to execute the program. Here in this is a bytecode. This is Java interpreter on Windows. This is Java interpreter on Linux, and so on and so on. That's things will be there in this. Understand? So this is the commands to execute this one. Welcome.java, something like this. But I took their first.java at that my example. Okay, these are the various things will be there in this. Understand? So okay, we'll continue in next session.